It was pretty. They came in the morning. They just didn't want to commit. I mean, you've seen, we moved them decoys 3-4 times. Glare, the birds were seeing something. We kept making corrections, whether it was movement, whether, they seen something they didn't like. I grew up in the mountains in Carsonville, going out hunting before you were even old enough to hunt, and hunted ever since. Take my uncle that was dying of cancer, and he's who got me into waterfowl hunting. So, being able to take him out, we spent a lot of time moving all his medical equipment in and out. I mean, we carried him across snow goose fields 200-300 yards just to get him on birds. I had to carry his oxygen. He could barely get around. Took him out down here on the river, called the ducks in, and he killed him, and it was his first band. I mean, deer will get smarter, bear will get smarter. Anything you hunt, if you pressure it, it will get smarter. Waterfowl start getting shot at in late August, early September in Canada, and got shot at the whole way to here till February. And more people hunt them, more education they get. I like waterfowl hunting because it's identical to the game of chess, because they make their move and you got to counter move. There's a lot more people like yourself. When you get out hunting, you get to talking with people. You get to meet new faces, work together on other projects. I mean, could be a big family. Used to be a big family. All your buddies out there, you can have a good time calling, hit your calls, decoy. I mean, there is a science to it, but I mean, it's just a good time. I don't know how to describe it any better. I mean, it's a passion, and we're losing that, as hunters. There's all kind of many different issues going on in waterfowl hunting, but just hunter recruitment in itself. 20 years I hunted on this river right here behind us, and 20 years ago there was 5 groups of people, and if I shot my birds, I'd call the next guy, he'd come down and shoot his birds. Now you got these groups it's competition, you know what I mean? You got guys building blinds on every island just so nobody else hunts them. We got guys out here that pretty much get all but fist fight. On this river, if they know you shot a good duck, they'll race you to your own blind. I mean, it's the future of waterfowling everywhere. It's not just PA. I mean, nationwide is all about hunter recruitment, and it's not just children. It's women, men. It's everybody. It's for waterfowl hunting. But we do a youth day and 2 youth hunts, 2 veteran hunts, and hopefully this year we're going to do an all-women's hunt. It's all creating ducks, creating opportunity, and fight for hunter girls. I mean, you can look at hunting license sales in general. It fell 35%. Now they're going to reduce your goose in the Atlantic flyway to 2 birds. They're going to reduce your mallards to 2 mallards. We're going to lose, if I had to guess, we'll lose 10 to 20% more waterfowl hunters. You need hunters to maintain your flocks. Keeping everything from revenue to public access is open. That all takes money. It all takes game commission dollars by buying your hunting license, your federal waterfowl stamp. You'll never stop learning, because neither will the birds. The birds learn. Every time a shot is fired, they learn. So you need to learn. You need to change.